matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Come on, set. 10 black. Ready.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
The Falcons at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Tackle made by Chase
Yeah,
Young.
they drink my ass.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts. His tight end.
Come on, Marshawn.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This defense for the Saints, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Yeah.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Falcons.
I guess, sorry.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
I should have known. That motherfucker already did 3 of them this drive.
That makes the score 7-0.
All right, though.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sounds like being on dig.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Well, I don't like these. Look at that.
Play action, Shuck. And this one too low. You talk about this Falcon defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Right.
Here's Shuck.
Sure.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Straight
ahead, ETN. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On second down, ETN once more. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 29. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. From the gun, Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
ETN up the middle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
I'm running all 3 downs this drive.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, ETN.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Shuck.
Overplay it one time.
Saints. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the
I just got to stop
away.
Bijan. That's it.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return.
Oh, yeah. Speed boost one time. Speed boost one time.
And he'll be
Hell yeah, brother.
across the 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ready.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back down Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football.
Let's go a little man look here, all right? Let's go a little man. Psych, we'll get in. We're going cover 3, hard flats.
Striker.
I might regret this.
Blaster. 6. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw.
Oh, yeah! Demario Davis. Little PI, who gives a fuck, though?
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, this is fun.
The first carry now. This is
Holy shit, man.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
His ends are crashing so hard.
2nd and 10.
I wish I knew how to make my ends do that bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck.
Oh, Lobato! Oh, I seen you! I seen you, big man!
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander.
I was just stuck on the post. I seen he played inside or played outside.
You know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The outside release, Michael. The outside release, Michael.
Shuck now to throw.
Oh, shit. He didn't get the outside release.
It's a short one here, complete to his
Hurry that up.
tight
Hurry
end.
up. Hurry.
And they're going to stop him short of the first
Hey, let's
down.
go. Inside, outside. Oh, yeah!
Looked like they got someone to jump there. And
He
if
was
that's the
shook,
case,
and I
it's
didn't even do a
first
play.
down. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be
I don't
5
like this.
yards.
You've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Make that a little bit shorter. I'm going to bait him with Lobato and get cookies over the middle.
To throw is Shuck.
Remember when I said that? That was a... I just had to get that out. That was before Cookies got pressed like that because he's dog shit.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
Oh, we need some more cookies on the sideline, motherfucker.
When this drive is over.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And throwing again here, Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's that. Use a playmaker.
Touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
That's just that Shuck, man.
In the second quarter and already
showing them what the Shuck's up.
Touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker.
People scared of Shuck's legs. I don't blame them. Yeah.
He's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
6-0. He a 6-0.
The kickoff team on
yeah.
the will send this one away.
Don't guess. Kick return left, please. He didn't. Yeah, Shuck that user. Hell yeah. I fuck with that ass. W saying. This is going to be that fucking. Oh, I already know. I'm slanting inside. Oh, user switch stick because I got caught on the D lineman. Ooh, I'm sending heat now. Fuck it. I'm sending heat. I'm gonna love when I get cooked. Oh, Jonas, what the fuck is up with you, dog? One time I run fucking man, and you just want to get burned by Kyle Pitts.
That one good for 20.
We don't go for Kyle Pitts out here, man.
97. Drill green.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's out
Fuck
wide
me.
for Robinson.
Yo, you trying to speed? You trying to speed glitch, bro? Shut the fuck up, dog. Shut the fuck up, huh? What's the new rules?
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding
New rules not to be a
and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be.
Damn it.
Found a way to
I backpedaled too long.
A big play there. 46 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. A try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Let's go ahead and say it. Shootout.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Sure, Kool-Aid. Hey, man. How about we go up the middle on a middle return, right? Might as well. What do I know, though?
The Saints offense on the field ready to
You know,
get their
I would say I love a
started.
3-down look, but somehow I just feel like he's going to blow this up.
For the season 4-3, they got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is a very important week for him, do you know?
Travis, I need you to get out, man. All this slow action.
Yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're
All this slow action.
let's say you're saying 10
You're gonna
wins
move
is
it
your
back there.
cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Do that late, man.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much targeting to hit. That one was
Do that
timed
late,
well.
man.
Incomplete.
You know what I'm saying, man? Clear him out.
Throwing, Shuck. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I'm dumb. I should have just ran that shit, bro. I'm second guessing. I really wanted to use ETN. That's me. That's me, man. You need to take off with that next time, Ryan.
And give credit to the
Fucking bum.
defense. They were down on the flag.
He didn't cover
When
4.
he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost
cover
nothing
4.
to show for his efforts.
Get that crosser with you.
And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw now, shot.
Who's the man? Cookies.
Able to find the
He should have swapped that. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I didn't even try to make a move.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Nail out.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action now. Shock. He's got a man.
Hey, don't second guess your user.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Let's get a little freaky, right?
This has been just chewing up
Let's get a little
the
freaky
yardage, and
here.
it's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Let's get a little freaky, ETN. Let's get a little freaky.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Etienne taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints have moved out in front. Now the try here for the point after.
Bro, deadass took himself out the play though,
It's
right
up
there.
and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
On special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
So I think he's gonna run in the minute 34, maybe. Right now, no.
Offense out there for their next drive.
Right now, no.
They'll look for a drive to
play that
tie this up, down 21-14 as
Switch
they have
over,
it 1st and
or
10.
whatever's coming across the middle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh,
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
bro, he's speed boosting his ass off.
He'll be corralled right
Somebody
around
get the fucking
34.
lead to check this shit out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Justin Reed, fucking catch the ball, man.
Second down.
Motherfucker.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Was it dangerous to have the Mario Davis on a fucking...
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh yeah, he throwing it.
He's gonna
What
run
the
deep
fuck?
inside. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hey Mel, I hope you're watching this shit right now, because that was me running cover 6, you fucking bum bastard.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle.
Bro, it's a
And that is
fucking
going to
shootout.
tie our game as we approach.
I hate when it's a
halftime.
shootout, because then, you know, I have to upgrade my all Madden
Couple of
again.
teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
2nd and 14.
What the fuck's going on here?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now that had trouble written on it from the start.
Yeah, I'd say, partner, sometimes you just got to know when to surrender and mitigate the loss. Instead, he kept going backwards, and now it's 3rd and long. Good luck with this play call.
Coleman, the man in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be
Terrible fucking
incomplete.
drive.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Don't you fucking dare.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Get the fuck out of here.
Chunk of yardage will be marked off there.
Oh my God, he got his ass
And
baited.
now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
This is
Oh my God!
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Ooh.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Love that for me.
Hey, blue. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10.
10. Slide. Set. Hunt. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And
My lineman can't hold on to a fucking block.
The 10 to the 11-yard line.
Man.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
13 yards. 1st down, Saints.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this off to ETN. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
God damn it, motherfucker. Hold a fucking block.
Here, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Off the play fake, Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And taking it.
Hey, Michael Thomas, you want to go back and get a crackback block, or you just want to fuck around and find out?
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Saints 1st down.
Kamara up the middle. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Off the bootleg, Shuck with it. On the RPO.
Damn it. I threw that shit way too late.
It's intercepted.
I'll try to hit it in.
Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. That's out quickly to London.
Hell yeah, give him a slow-ass rack and let him get the first. Fuck yeah. Love that right there. That's my favorite kind of play.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he will have the 1st down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
This ain't even nail biter, it's just mistake football on me. I should have 35 points.
They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I
It's
remember in
obvious
college, I
he
played
gets
with a
obviously
really
more than
big-time player on defense.
Can't
We
really
ended up
get a
getting
stop
an
right now.
interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to
Oh
answer
my
to me later.
fucking God.
You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Of course, it's that fucking ass trap,
yards
bro.
rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Robinson with another carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Here we go.
Holy shit, I don't like your
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good wheel, I guess.
Caught by London.
Oh, man.
End zone for a Falcon
This should not be a fucking game.
Drake London, 26 yards. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights.
Hey, Mel, your cover 6 ass, by the way.
Take a 7-point lead.
Thanks for just tuning in.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Cost me a 1-play touchdown.
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Fuck you.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So from the 26
Oh my God,
line,
I didn't even get to
here's
choose
a
my play.
2nd and 8. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing.
Oh my God, that hole's there and instantly closes up.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the 1st first 2 plays didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across the field. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Shuck.
Damn.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet.
I'm second guessing. I don't think he's better than what he is.
Just that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Third down, Shuck from the gun.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To the air once more. Shuck. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
What the fuck? Can I get the ball out? Oh my God, that play was good.
Dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Can I switch ETN side? No. That's cool.
To throw is Shuck. Under pressure, they got him again. James Pierce. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Shuck now to throw.
Bro, he's coming off free off the edge. Fuck that.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it
Michael
over.
Thomas celebrating that as a pass.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
From from the 20. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Come on, set. 50, green. Drill, 52. Black shot. 6, mega. Hut.
Now back to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready, ready. Smash. 60 red. 60 blue striker. Chop. 17.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh my God!
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line.
I'm swatting, bro. I'm not even going for the pick. GG's. Yep.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Oh, that shit's gay.
13-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Black ultra. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throw left side, there's London. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
White, white.
He's going to call timeout.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And this is obviously most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Shuck. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you. But you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
1st down, Saints.
To throw now, Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Saints 29.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Falcons, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll look to get.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.